Hello you guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. I still owe you one more unboxing for my birthday, and as this is the biggest gift, I thought it deserves its own dedicated video. Those who watched my birthday gift unboxing part 1 already know that it is something from Chanel, so without further ado, let's reveal this gem. The piece that I'm going to show you in a minute I've been trying to find for many years, but I was never lucky enough to find it in the exact specifications that I wanted it to be. It's a classic piece from Chanel, so it's not bound to any seasonal collections, but it is also something that is very sought after, which is why it can be quite hard to get a hold of it in certain countries. I am based in Austria, where we don't have the biggest Chanel boutique with the best stocks, so if something like this comes in, it's usually gone in a hot minute. Okay, enough waffling, let me show you what I'm talking about and then continue with the background story a bit later. If you want to guess, now is the time to do so. Maybe you can tell if you see the box. Chanel packaging is just the best. It is always so special to unbox a Chanel piece. Even though I already know what is in there, as I obviously opened it right away when this was given to me on my birthday. I tried my best to wrap this up again so that you can also get the full experience. And even though I already opened this before, there's still always this feeling of excitement when opening up a Chanel box. It's just always something special, and I hope that I will never lose this feeling. So let's remove the bow. Are you ready to see what's inside? Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, by now I think everybody can tell that this is a new bag. So let me open that up. Always trying to not destroy the tissue, who knows this struggle. And as I already told you before, it is a classic model. And it is... oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It is the most beautiful classic flap in the medium size, in caviar leather, with gold hardware, yellow gold, in the most amazing and most beautiful beige tone that exists in this world. Wow, wow, wow. What do you think, guys? If this is not the most perfect beige, I don't know what is. Let me pull that through so that I can show it to you in its full beauty. I mean, look at that color. How perfect can a beige tone be? I'm in love. It is pure perfection. I can't deal with it. Not sure if I dare to say this, as you never know what you will come across in the future, but from right now's perspective, this is probably the last classic flap that I was missing in my collection to make it complete. I know I already said this in the video where I unboxed my white classic flap, but I think now it is really the case. Some of you might be wondering about the beige classic flap that I got in Paris last year and be confused why I needed another beige one. Let me explain myself. Well, as much as I love the one that I got in Paris, I have to say that it is not 100% the model that was fulfilling my vision of the 3 classics. So what's the difference between those two that makes me say that this one here is actually the one that makes my collection complete? Well, there are several points that make this one a little bit more classic to me than the other one, but let me get the other bag so that I can better show you what I mean. So this is the classic flap that I got in Paris. It's a small one, also in beige, but with light gold hardware and in lambskin. I'm not sure if you can see the difference, but I do believe that this one here is not the classic beige Clair, as this is a little bit more of a warmer tone with a slightly orangey salmon undertone. See what I mean when I hold them next to each other? I'm not sure if you can tell the difference on camera, but I can definitely tell in real life. This one is a little bit more orangey, as said, and this one is like a little bit more desaturated. I'm not sure if the camera catches this well, but in real life I think there is actually a difference between those two. And this one is actually the beige that I was looking for, as it's a little bit more of a cooler tone than this one here. Don't get me wrong, I also do love this bag, but it's just not exactly the classic that I was looking for, so I'm super happy to now also have this one in my collection. I am not planning to get rid of this one in the near future, as they look completely different to me. This one here is the perfect summer bag, as it is a little bit smaller and the color is a little bit more fresh, while this one here is perfect for all year round. Some of you might probably think I'm completely crazy, seeing absolutely no difference between those two, but I am sure that some people will also totally get the point and understand what I mean. I am obviously a lover of neutral shades and not that much into color, which is why I dare to say that I'm done with looking for classic flaps now. I was always dreaming of owning 3 classic flaps, one in black, one in white and one in beige, and here I am now, finally having managed to get a hold of all 3, plus a beautiful extra neutral one, so I think I'm pretty safe to say that I don't need any more classic flaps. The only classic flap that I would still be interested in now would be a mini model, either in a rectangular or in a square shape, maybe in a nice spring summery pastel color, thinking of a light blue shade maybe. So I do not completely rule out getting another classic flap, but there's nothing specific left on my wish list for now. So I would say mission complete, and I would say we can go on to the next mission now, which would be starting off my Hermès journey. Honestly, I think people saying this sound a little bit stupid, but what I just want to say is that I will probably focus less on Chanel and more on Hermès bags now. Often people refer to the hunt of an Hermès bag as the age journey, trying to figure out how to get a hold of an Hermès bag, spending lots of time on establishing relationships with Hermès essays and endless money on other unnecessary things they might not even like that much, just for the sake of building up a customer history to increase the chances of getting offered a quota bag. I am currently interested in 2 quota bag models, but I am not so desperate to buy random things that I do not genuinely want, and I will for sure not try too hard. If it happens, it will happen. If not, then not. Let's see what the new Hermès boutique will have to offer that should open this year in Vienna. What I will do for sure is to take you along and keep you up to date. And for now, I'm absolutely satisfied with my current collection, and I will ensure to enjoy wearing my beautiful bags to the fullest. And this already brings me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know how you like my new bag, and if you do see the difference between these two, or if you think I'm just a crazy helpless Chanel addict. If you're interested in a classic flap comparison video, I'd be happy to do so. Let me know if there are any specific models in my collection that I should talk about more in detail. I will leave you with a link to the Chanel 19 comparison video that I've already done. If you're interested in a classic flap, I will also leave you a few links to my favorite pre-owned models that are currently available in the resale market. If you decide to shop at Redeluxe, feel free to use my code, which will give you $50 off. I will leave it in the description box of this video. Make sure to also watch my birthday gift unboxing video part 1, which I will also link at the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd be happy to see you soon again here. There will follow some more travel content from London and Florence soon, so stay tuned for that. Kisses and goodbye!